Do you have an upcoming party, gathering, or social event? Want experienced mobile sound entertainment? Then contact DJ Psycho Eddie. Having worked with several local and national acts, as well as charities, nonprofits, and the area's best live event venues, DJ Psycho Eddie can get the party started and keep it going. Contact DJ Psycho Eddie today at 401-338-0787 for a free consultation, or look for DJ Psycho Eddie on Facebook.
My life changed in driver's education. It would be a brand new sensation. Finally, I proved that I am a man, taking matters into my own hands. Teacher said there'd be a film. Then she turned out the lights. First I saw a car grill. Then my girl turned pale white. It was blood on the pavement. Blood on the pavement. Blood on the pavement. It was a film from circa 1962. Said now in color, but the sky wasn't quite blue. Fast moving car and old lady crossing the street. Screeching brakes, body thrown, just a pile of meat. Something inside of me snapped. I was the only one who clapped for blood on the pavement. Blood on the pavement. Blood on the pavement. Blood on the pavement. To my heart, it was a lesson learned. Now I do my part, looking ahead, my car knows when to accelerate. Jaywalkers will learn when they make their mistakes. Serial killer needs a specialty. Mine is a fast-moving Chevy. Blood on the pavement, it's what I like. Blood on the pavement, it's every day, it's every night. Blood on the pavement, it's what I like. Blood on the pavement. It's every day, it's every night. Changed in driver's education, it would be a brand new sensation. Blood on the pavement. Blood on the pavement.
Okay, welcome back, My Night Outers. That was Tony Jones and the Cretin 3, Blood on the Pavement, and from what we hear, rumored to be based on a true story. So, we are here with the Nymphadels. This is DJ Psycho Eddie. George from Providence Night Out to my left. We're playing musical chairs here tonight. So you guys have a lot going on, a lot coming up. I know you got a show coming up. Tell me about it.
Yeah, next Friday at the Fat Squirrel with, it's called Local Legends Night. It's, we're very humbled by that. But that's Jody Jolt. I believe it's Anthony Matera's comeback show. Yeah. I think he's been kind of away for a while, and he's coming back, so it's going to be
we just
his first show back, so that's going to be cool.
Right, because we weren't sure about
and others, I think.
Like when a possible release would be. We just got this offer, so we're like, but yeah.
Yeah.
But there was
But Fat Squirrel next Friday, yeah.
Cool.
And we can also, if we are having a Jones for Nymphadel Music, we can go on iTunes, I believe.
iTunes, the first EP is up there.
Yep.
We have those two from the upcoming EP up on our Facebook and YouTube and website, nymphadels.com.
And we can always mail a CD to anybody. Like a person.
We're gonna start making CDs. We'll let you know as the details come, as it all happens in real time, right before your eyes.
And we still have wristbands.
Yeah, we still.
Those
Yeah,
are
well,
secret
that's
plans.
plans.
Secret
Things
plans.
literally up our sleeve, wristbands.
Yes.
And yeah. So that's it. I think
And
we're on
actually,
Twitter.
the best
We're
is
on-
to come out live, So
Yep.
come
We'll
we'll give
And
you
we'll hear the
something in
new-
person.
We'll hear the new material Friday night.
Friday
Yes.
night. Gonna have some
First
treats.
time exposing it live.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Exciting.
Cool.
Based on previous conversations, I don't think it'll be the first time exposing it live.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yes.
it'll probably be one of
Right.
the best times
Yeah.
exposing it live.
The newest, the
Things-
most
The
recent.
most recent
Yeah.
exposure.
Yeah.
True, because
That's-
actually they do evolve after when you're recording.
I've been exposed all my life.
And there's things that happen after the show, Pat.
I have charges because of that.
It's you were overexposed.
Let's
We
touch
get back to the alleyways? No.
Let's touch upon, for all those listeners that are out there, maybe someone's looking to get into a band, join a band. You mentioned earlier the how you guys came to meet one another was through an open mic night. And I know there's a lot of great open mics that take place here in the city. One will be taking place this Tuesday night over at the Spot. What would you recommend to single performers, someone who's looking to get into the music biz, about open mic night?
Well, just speaking from what really was awesome for me and really helped kind of get my wheels rolling in this is that thinking of open mic as a performer as like your band. Like in that the people you meet there are sort of like the people that are helping you kind of find your sound, practice your songs out. That's like, and that's your practice. So make a commitment to go every week or find one. It doesn't have to be the same one every week. At the time where I was doing it, there was one at the apartment that was going on every Sunday, and that just was a night that worked out. So that was even if I was tired, if I wasn't feeling well, I would make myself go. Even if I didn't know what song to play, I would show up with a guitar and figure it out 5 minutes before going up. And I think it's important because it's sort of like it's a way to discipline yourself to just comfortable getting out there, playing, meeting people, and I don't know. I think that's really important. Like treat it like it's its own band practice, and maybe try to, because there are a lot more now than when I first started out. There are, or maybe I just didn't know about them because I was just starting out.
Sure.
But I do feel like there's so many great choices for any night of the week, pretty much. So
Now, instead of open mic nights, what do you feel about like the midday social or other networking events like that? I know we've met at the midday. What do you think about that for just getting out there, getting your name out there, and getting new venues to look at you?
That's the best. The midday is awesome. Obviously, it's the best game in town as far as that goes. Davey really, and George and everybody, and just everybody
Pulls it all together,
Just
really.
everybody.
Davey and Mark do a good job.
Yeah,
with that.
Yeah, and
that's
at
a
any
really great
level,
thing.
like
Yeah.
someone just starting out, someone thinking about starting to play music, someone really established. Like it's just a place for anyone to just kind of
to make those connections, because we always talk about those, there's those connector people that are
Right.
just those, it's not even maybe that they're so established or whatever, but it's just like you see this guy and you see this guy and they haven't met, and you go
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
see it right before
Yeah.
your eyes. It's just like if you put them
Right.
together, that's
Right.
something that might really
And-
happen. That's and so for that to see that happen is really cool.
And
Um,
even though we've
It
been
happens all the time.
playing
Yeah.
out as a band, we still when we can
Yeah.
go out to open mics when
Yeah.
wish it could be more, but we've seen that happen even now. Like just like
Right.
people this person's playing,
Like,
person's playing, and
Well, I'm just looking for
or
a drummer, and then
peop-
2
or-
nights later, you meet somebody just like I'm a guitar, I'm looking for a guitar player. It's just like
It's
it's
sort
just
of
like
like
it's
the
just like
beat-up.
oh, you guys are like
it's like a
yeah,
music
same and
meetup
so
for me.
it's cool to see that.
Dating.
It's cool to see that happen, and that's
Well,
You
it
know?
looks like a lot of people, especially myself, are going to have you in their radar looking for you. See where you're going to be playing out. I am going to try. It's a vow. I don't say this to everybody, but I'm going to try to make sure I get to at least one of your shows sometime soon. Why don't we cut to a break? We'll sum up after this. We're going to leave here with another one of your songs called Nauseous. This is Rhode Island Free Radio. You're listening to My Night Out Radio. DJ Psycho Eddie. We'll be back in a little bit.